of the Mindset Reflexology show live or the recorded version. I hope you catch it. So today in episode 4, it is February the 9th, 2022. Episode 4, I want to talk about one of the biggest obstacles to making money in trading. Now, as you all know, I speak about trading and particularly psychology and mindset of trading all the time. It's my wheelhouse. It's what I do 24/7 pretty much. And there are plenty of obstacles to success and making money in trading. If there wasn't, everyone would be doing well at it. But the facts are quite stark, that out of everybody that starts out trading, either part-time, full-time, eventually over a 3, 4, 5-year period, 98% of all those people get washed out of the market. So what does that tell you? It tells you it's really hard. It's amazing. It can fund the most amazing lifestyle. It's the most amazing intellectual and financial challenge there is. But there are challenges. So today I want to talk about the biggest obstacle, one of the biggest obstacles to making money in trading. So as always, I have my notes in front of me, so I'll be reading and referring to those extensively as we dive in to keep focused on the subject matter. Please feel free to pose a question either here directly in the live chat, which will come up on the screen, or after the recording, either here on LinkedIn or over on YouTube. Okay, so what is this biggest obstacle to actually making money in trading? We start out with this really big desire and a goal to make money. And then we get into the actual act of trading and we have this desire to make money now. And that is perfectly sensible, perfectly logical. Why would you get into trading if not for the financial opportunity being a key part of that reasoning? And of course you should, right? The answer to that question is no, not when trading. There is a powerful paradox here that I'd like for us to really explore. The key is you have a goal of making money, right, when you come into trading. And in fact, your goal might be quite intense to make money because your capital's running out or your time's running out. And there's this urgency to make money now. You're feeling the pressure. You've got into this trading, got some capital behind you, putting it into trading. People around you think you're, crazy. What are you doing? Are you gambling? What is this trading? And if you're running out of money, it creates a very intense urgency to make money now. You get that, right? And that's important because when you hear that make money now voice, the urgency, that very urgency, that is going to take you out of the capacity of trading well. So look at it this way. All thinking, all perception is emotional state dependent. Even rational thinking is emotional state dependent. So just think about it. If you have an urgency, you have a desire to make money now, can you feel that urgency to trade? Can you feel that? Right? Because if you're not trading, you're not making money. That need to be doing something. That's going to set up the chase. So you're going to end up chasing trades. You're going to get into trades that you probably, definitely in many cases, shouldn't be in. Yet you're going, but wait. I need to be making money. I have this goal of making money. Why would I be trading if I didn't want to make money? That's a very challenging question. And that's the point. You have an outcome goal of making money. What I'm asking you to recognize is that there's a difference between an outcome goal that you're thinking about going, yeah, I have a business plan. I need to be able to make money over a period of time, and I need to be able to start supplying my lifestyle, my bills, my lifestyle. I have these goals of financial independence and personal independence. Of course, that is the magic, the promise of trading. Yet, if you take that goal and use it as a driver in the performance of trading, it messes you up. In trading, ultimately, you cannot control winning or losing. The vast ocean of the markets, you cannot control winning or losing. I mean, how many times in trading have you done everything right and you're still wrong? Lots of times. It happens in trading. That's why you have to control the amount of loss you have. That's a very key part of money management, risk management, capital management, minimizing your losses. But what you've done is you have brought in that particular thinking rooted in the urgency and the desire to make money and a fear of, oh my God, if I lose, I'm going to be washing out here. What are people going to think of me? However, you can't control the outcome. So a desire to make money now is not an efficient way for you to be building a mindset that actually performs in trading. Because ultimately, the mind that you bring into trading for the performance of trading, that's the only thing you can control. If you have an outcome goal driving performance, you are cooked in trading. You are sunk in trading. It may work in sports, it may work in business, it may work in the corporate world, but it's not going to work in trading. I want to ram that point home. What you're looking to do is to have a performance goal that you can truly control. And what you can truly control is the mind that you're bringing in to the moment of performance. That is the very essence of peak performance in trading. You can control the process that you're executing. That's what the great traders are doing, the master traders are doing. They've let go of trying to control outcome and of trying to win trades. They know that if they perform well, that they will have an edge in the markets. That edge is going to allow them to take care of the money. So if you want to call that a little bit of a formula, we call that a system with an edge plus a mindset or psychology plan with an edge, executed well, will take care of the money. So they will win money, but their focus is not on making money now. What their focus is on is how well am I performing in this moment now? Am I bringing the mind that can be cool, patient, disciplined, focused, alert, very patient, in fact, into the moment of trading so that you are in control of the one thing you can actually control? And the one thing you can actually control is your performance. I keep on using those words, your performance, your performance, your performance. And that is your mind, right? And your emotional discipline. That you can control. A really great trader, he's looking at a trade and going, okay, win or lose, how did I perform against my psychology plan, my performance plan? That is what the great traders measure. They know that their trading method, their system, will ultimately extract more capital from the markets than they give back. So what they need to measure, and they do measure, and this is what I coach very, very much, is developing a trading psychology plan built around performance. And if you perform well, that is winning, right? So this is where it comes to competency, not worth. Competency in trading is about executing your method and your psychology plan well, right? Now, as I put in the little snippet in my post earlier in the week, this trader's done everything that he can, right? And he knows that as long as he maintains that performance level, the money's going to take care of itself. That's the trick. That's the mindset. It's not about making money now on any given trade. It's about performing well and the money taking care of itself over time. So that trade is now at a point where he's not even thinking about winning and losing anymore. He is thinking about performing. So do you see the power gap between those two different concepts? Ultimately, what I'm saying is you gain power by recognizing you're powerless over whether or not you make money. And you gain power by recognizing you can control performance. It puts you in the place of having the edge. If you have your platform where you trade from, if you have your methodology and you have your psychology all on the same page, then in fact, friends, you have the edge, and you have the edge to be able to extract capital out of the markets. But your focus is not on making money. There's not an urgency to make money. A great trader will sit there, right, and watch trades go by. They don't fit setups. They just don't. So he lets them go. The thing is, they're not going to go and do stupid, impulsive trades. That emotional impulse to be doing something is something they have learned to acknowledge, to recognize, and to let pass, right? It's not about avoiding emotions. It's not about parking emotions. It's about being aware of them, separating from them, and allowing them to pass. So they're not trying to make money. They're going to wait for the trades to come to them. They're going to control the process. And that's the difference. That's what ultimately the 2% of traders that survive and then profit very significantly in the long term do. So I really want you to see the paradigm shift here, the paradigm shift between being driven to make money and getting messed up because of it, because you end up chasing trades and you have this urgency to get in and do something, versus controlling process, where patience is what the big deal is. That you wait and you see the trade come to you and you say, okay, that meets my system criteria. So you get in, you manage the execution of the trade, you manage the process of the trade, and they are the only things that you could control anyway, right? And in all of this process, you're controlling your emotional state and your mental state. And that, in fact, gives you that edge, right? Because if you're not controlling the process of the trade, friends, you are gambling. You're letting go of the one strength that you do have. So here, in controlling process and focusing on what mind am I bringing to the moment of performance, right here, right now, you're focused on execution. You can control that, and that gives you the edge. That's what the newbies, that's what the scratch beginner traders don't get. And that's how they blow up trading accounts, right? And the question is, how do you go about learning that? If you're either a new trader thinking about trading, or maybe you've been trading for a while, your account's dwindling, and you can't quite figure out how to go to that next level, how do you go about learning that? So what I would love to invite you to do is to come and look at my materials, have a look at my website, watch other videos. I'm putting together an ebook. I'm putting together some masterclass trainings, free trainings, more stretched out, deep dive trainings about developing the mind that manages performance. This is mindset reflexology, how to retrain your mind to reflex differently in the way that it needs to in the moment of performance in trading. And you let go of this goal in the moment of making money. Hope you've got that. So come to my website, come subscribe to the YouTube channel where you can go over all this information as much as you need to for it to sink in. Take a look, really study, see what you find there. Now, I hope you have a great day, and I hope the message is clear. Trading is amazing. It is the most amazing thing you'll ever do. But there are obstacles, and that is logical when you think about it. If there weren't obstacles, everyone would be succeeding at it and there would be no market. So the fact that there are obstacles and challenges is a good thing. And this is what I really want the message to be about, recognizing these obstacles. And these obstacles are essentially the opposite of everything you thought you needed to be successful at trading, right? So hope you've enjoyed this episode about one of the biggest obstacles to making money in trading, which is in fact the desire to make money in trading. Okay, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in.